everybody. I'm Valdez Richardson, aka Brent, and welcome to Brent's Porch. Today's guest is Malik Jones, aka Young Leechie.
I'll show you what the chat like. You ain't gotta waste your time.
Thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for being here.
Be here. Want to get here for a while.
All right.
Now we here.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. So before we get started on why Malik is here, let's talk about some trending topics. Since the midterms is over, it's been mighty quiet on the politics front. I ain't heard much from Trump. I ain't heard much from the Republicans or the Democrats. It seems that the caravan that everybody was so worried about has seen it disappeared from today's news, period. No one's even talking about it. But I guess it wasn't such a big deal after all, right?
I guess they swept it under the rug this time.
Yeah, it seemed like that's what they would do. It seems like the Republicans kept the Senate and Democrats got the House. So at least there'll be some kind of balance of power to try to make some kind of sense of what's happening in the government today. You have no idea what the hell is going on right now.
Yeah, definitely. Now that we got some of those seats in the House, they are challenging Trump a bit, filing some investigations, especially on his taxes, a bunch of crazy things going on, man.
Absolutely.
We're on our way to better days.
That's true. And I noticed the Florida governor and Senate were still too close to call, so they actually went into a recount.
Oh.
So that haven't been decided yet. And Andrew Gilliam has took back his concession, so he wants every vote to be counted. So still wait to see how that's going to turn out. And Stacey Abrams, I don't believe she's conceded yet in Georgia. She's not going to concede until every vote is counted. And that's the way things should be. You can't just declare a winner when his vote's still coming in.
Yeah, it's still votes. Yeah, I heard that. The Florida school, they found those votes in a locked box, right?
Right, yo,
yeah.
I saw that. That was insane. Yo, like, who left those votes there?
Who hid those votes there? This is the question we should be asking.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Actually, today's drink is Crystal Head vodka. So me and Young Leechie gonna sip on this a little bit and let you know how this turns out.
Yeah.
But let's move on. I see that the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Golden State Warriors 134-111. Obviously, I've been sleeping on the Bucks because I had no idea that the Bucks was that much of a powerhouse.
Yeah. I'm. It's not surprising that they lost, but by that much of a margin, it is a little bit more surprising. I'm a big Golden State fan. I love KD.
Yeah, we know.
I love KD, but Giannis is something else. Like he's just of a different nature. He takes over, and I guess it was a good game, but they didn't come out on top.
Okay.
My boys still rocking, we rolling. You know what's going on over there in Golden State already.
Hey, I've been sleeping on Milwaukee Bucks. I need to start paying attention to them. But I see the Wizards as like a dumpster fire right now.
Yeah, Wizards. They doing what Wizards do. Where we from, we all love the Wizards, but we understand there are their times where they do that.
Yeah, I think it's time to blow that up, and try to get some good pieces for John Wall.
Some better.
I think that time is up, It's time to start back from scratch.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta hit the reset button.
Yeah, only if they could get Zion. I think it is something going on since the Wizards are so trash this year. They getting something with the draft. I'm not too sure, but I think they getting special treatment.
And you said Thursday night game with Pittsburgh against the Carolina Panthers. Damn, the score was 52-21. Like when the professional scores start, more like college scores.
That's looking like college scores.
That's insane.
He ran it up that day.
Yeah, Roethlisberger was. He was, I think I screwed that up. He was 23 out of 29. I'm sorry. He was 22 out of 25 with 5 TDs. And Newton was 23 out of 29 with two TDs and 1 pick. So Newton didn't play a bad game.
He didn't play a bad game. He didn't.
It just, Roethlisberger was playing like.
And they ended up in the end zone more times. That's what it is.
They were playing like a powerhouse.
Yeah. They I guess something's looking suspect with the defense.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Tell me about yourself. I hear that you a recent college graduate. You went to school, got you some education.
Yeah, definitely wanted to get my education, continue through high school. I attended Eastern Shore over there by Salisbury, across the Bay Bridge and things.
You went to HBCU.
Yeah, HBCU. I wanted to see what it was about, and it was a great time. I would never trade that experience up for going anywhere else. You know, I'm gonna stick to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people always try to get HBCUs bad names sometimes, man. But you know, college is college. It's all about what you make of it.
Yeah, you know, they give, you know, sometimes they give us people that look like me and you a bad name,
Yeah,
and
that's
you
true.
just can't. You can't listen to that. You gotta go check it out for yourself. You know, and that's what happened.
Mhm.
4 years, got out of there, finance major.
So how was it when you first got out looking for a job? Was it hard?
It ain't easy. I can tell you now, it ain't easy. But
Is
you
it
know,
different than what you thought it was like when you was in college? You were like, as soon as I graduate, it should be a snap to find a job. So it's a little different.
yeah, because you hear how all these other schools, you know, they set me up for this, they set me up for that. But you know, it ain't all, you know, as good as it sounds. You know what I'm saying? You still got to give your effort. You got to still put some grind behind that prayer and all that type of stuff there, and then it'll fall into place. And I wasn't ever worried. You know, I was never worried because I knew what I knew. And I made it where I made it to. Now I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
You knew your grind, right?
Yeah, I knew.
You knew your
what was
grind.
going on.
All right, I can dig it, man. I can dig it. You knew, I guess you know what you're gonna do. Then
Yeah.
you make it do what it do.
Yeah, you got to.
Well, congratulations on graduating from college.
Thank you.
Yo.
Appreciate it.
A lot of young guys don't make it that far.
Yeah, man.
You know? Just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. So I hear that you been working on some music.
Oh yeah, you know, that's my little, you know, that's my side hobby. I make a lot of music, you know, got my little studio set up in the basement, like to make some nice tunes I could, you know, vibe to, other people could vibe to, just something everybody could just listen to on any occasion.
So how long you been dabbling in music?
First, you know, I did a lot of, you know, trying to doing some producer stuff. Originally, I was making beats, you know, making all types of stuff, even doing videos. But I first grabbed the mic probably 2016. You know, I got my little money together. I got myself a Mac, and I was like, yeah, you go ahead and try to record on one of my beats. And then, you know, ever since then, I just been trying to put words together and, you know, make stories, paint pictures, you know, all that on the track.
You painting visual pictures.
Yeah, you definitely gotta paint a picture of these people.
So you gotta use the words, yo, to paint an image, right?
Yeah.
You use the words to tell a story that people could relate to, or that people can follow along without getting lost.
Yeah, exactly. People could see it, you know, been through it, gonna go through it, you know.
Okay, so how many tracks you recorded so far?
So far I got about 4 solid tracks. I'm working on the tape. It ain't gonna be no longer than 8 tracks though, so you know it's coming soon.
People drop mixtape.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drop it. Just a project. I like to call it project because you know mixtape is chill. People like, oh, it's chill, it's a mixtape, but it ain't an album. It ain't. You know, it's in between there.
So you working on a project?
Yeah, I got a project in the making.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
I'd definitely like to hear some of that project you guys working on.
Yeah, you know, got songs finished. You know, you can always give them a listen. You ready?
Right. So you got anything on SoundCloud?
Yeah, I got a couple songs up there. You know, a couple thousand plays. You know, all that. good
Oh,
stuff.
really?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
check
I'm
me
going
out.
to get into that and check it out, man.
Yeah.
So what else you got next on the horizon?
Man, I'm just doing so much stuff, man. I'm looking for, you know, I'm not looking for a big break, but I'm dabbling in a lot of stuff, man. I'm out here. I'm in Forex trading, you know what I'm saying? So every day I'm on the market, checking it out, seeing what's good to buy, what's good to sell, and, you know, trying to just get every little dime you can because.
Hey, you got to grind.
Mm-hmm. And then you never know, something could just you shoot off, take off.
Yeah,
you never know.
you find that one thing and take off, then you ain't got to worry about this no more.
Yeah, you know, that's
so it's good to have your hands in different things. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, definitely do. Yeah, definitely have you know a couple areas where you can you know do great in, and I ain't saying you know definitely dedicate yourself to something. Don't just sit around and you know I want to do this, I want to do that, but you got to dedicate yourself to doing that and doing this. You can't just say all right, I did this and did that, but you ain't gone nowhere. I mean you ain't put enough work in. You know maybe you need to cut down and just do this for a while, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
So when you riding in your car, who you vibing to right now?
Oh man, right now I know this is against a lot of y'all folks out there, but I really been jamming out to Lil Boat right now. That what is
Gotti?
it? Yep, Lil Yachty, man. Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty new album just been having me vibing, you know, riding to work. Lil Yachty. You know, in the morning I'm 93.9, don't get me wrong, you know. But yeah, I'm vibing Lil Yachty right now. I'm vibing the Shy Glizzy Fully Loaded new mixtape out, or new album out, excuse me. I think that's the album. So yeah, that's what I'm listening to now. It's kind of getting cold out here. I'm kind of trying to chill out. Can't be doing the black youngsters too much, you know, the club. I gotta fall back from the club music for a second. Get yourself together. It ain't slow jam time yet, though. It ain't that cold yet.
So your music changed according to the weather.
Yeah, according to the way you walk out, it's cold, it's icy. You ain't about to put on black boom, shake that boo. You ain't gonna put on black youngster. You gonna put on something chill, you know, warm up. It's like you can warm up.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, yeah, you can warm up.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Oh yeah, of
I
course.
appreciate you stopping by and kicking to get me a little bit.
Yeah, man. Anytime, you know.
You can follow you. What's your Instagram?
Oh man, if y'all want to check me out, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Young Leechie. No spaces, no anything. YUNGLECHIE. You can follow me on the same thing on Twitter. It ain't gonna change. You know, it's gonna be me the whole time. It ain't no other Young Leechie. So you see me. You know, I'm repping 301. So. You'll find me, man. I ain't too far, you know.
You're in the door.
Yeah, you got some mutual friends, man.
All right, and you know me is Brent from Brent Porch. You can follow me at Instagram, Brent_Porch, or at Brent Porch on Twitter, you know. And remember, stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Go all night, if we go right, we can make it alright. Go